guys, what's going on? It's Mod Gamer here. We're here with episode 2 of Mod Chat, and today we're going to be just talking about funny stories. So we got Callie and SquirtModding.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, what's going on? I'm Callie. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it off with the first story. And this isn't really the funny story like you're gonna see later on in the video, but this story is pretty interesting from my viewpoint. So it starts off, we were on Modern Warfare 2 and I was with some buddies, and this is long before I was even with Squirt. But we were modding Modern Warfare 2 and I happened to be XUID spoofing FaZe Rain, and I had some buddies on there and they were XUID spoofing some other people. And funny enough, we ended up actually joining a lobby with FaZe Rain, and he started flipping out. And I actually think there is a video on YouTube where you can go and check this out. I'm not sure, but it wasn't that long ago, but it was still a little bit long ago. So you guys, Tom, I think it's your turn. So I'm gonna hand it over to Squirt.
Oh, yeah, what's going on, guys? My name's
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
Squirt, and basically my story is kind of funny, I guess, but it was, I can't actually remember what TU it was, title update, but it was on GTA 5, and SquirtModding had just released a, well, not released, but he just finished a private GTA 5 menu, and he was selling it for about $1,000, which, yeah, it sounds kind of, overpriced, but that's how much stuff is worth in the modding community, I guess. And it was worth $1,000, but the guy, he didn't have $1,000 in PayPal, so he paid SquirtModding. He paid his house bill, his gas bill, his water bill, and something else. And he sent him a dev kit. And in exchange, he got the menu. Seems legit. And then the guy that paid for all this shit to get the menu, he then started to try and sell it on to other people to get cash. And SquirtModding, he found out about it, and instead of going up to him and addressing it to him, saying, why the fuck you selling my menu, what he did is he told him that there was an update for the patch, and like if he wanted it, and he said yeah. So he sent it to him, and he put it on his console, and it bricked his console. So that's pretty much the end of the story. But as soon as that came out, as soon as everyone heard that, the whole community was just laughing at this one kid. So yeah, sucks for him.
I was actually there, and I don't think I knew Tom at the time of when that happened, but I did hear about that. And I can't remember the guy's name, but it was absolutely hilarious, and Tom is completely right. Everyone in the community was laughing at that kid because he was trying to sell that menu. And I think after that, didn't he give out the menu for free?
Something like that, yeah.
Because he did that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but that kid lost his console, which is honestly pretty hilarious. And I think Chrome deserves a clap or something for the way he decided to handle that, because that is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so my story is pretty much about fucking how I broke my first console. It was a fucking normal console. I hot swapped it on World at War, and after I hot swapped it, I made sure everything worked, and I put it back together, right? And whenever I tried to put a new disc in, it made these two noises. It goes like right, and like sometimes when I slap the top of it, it fucking helps it. But like a couple days later, it was working fine and everything, and it happened. So I fucking just smashed the top of it, and it got a red ring instantly, and just shut off. And now it just has a red ring of death. And it's pretty funny because I was so fucking pissed for like next week and a half because I didn't have an Xbox, and like back then, like I was a fucking freak and shit. So yeah, that's my mod story, and hope you guys enjoy.
Hey, what's going on, guys? He got a bit cut off there before he could do the outro, so I'm just gonna finish it off for him. The other two people in the call were Modded Gamer, that was the guy doing the last story, and it's Callie, and he did the first story. And yeah, I think that's about it. So definitely go check those two guys out, and peace, guys.